This right here is the perfect hair length for any hairstyle, and that's what we're talking about today. So this haircut right here, and why it's such a good length, and this haircut may not be for everyone. Keep that in mind, okay? This doesn't mean this is the perfect haircut for you and your hair texture, because this mannequin literally has straight hair. It's very, very thick, but it's perfectly straight hair. So if you've got straight hair, it's very thick, even slightly wavy, then you can achieve this. If your hair is super, super curly, maybe super, super frizzy, really, really tough to work with, you can achieve this style if you've got, you had a chemical process done of like straightening your hair or a keratin, sure, or blow drying it straight every day, or smoothing it with a smoothing iron. I mean, literally putting in a ton of work. You can achieve this, right? Curly hair can be blow dried perfectly straight. You can get it very, very silky. It just takes a lot of work, and the key is you want to make it last as long as possible, meaning don't do all this work and then wash it the next day, because that's just a waste. So milk it as long as you can. But why is this particular hair length or haircut really the best for this type of hair length? Because you can do so many different things. Now, who is this hairstyle really best for? Okay, let's look at this haircut, and we'll go a little bit closer here. Let's look at this hairstyle and break it down in a variety of different ways. So first of all, the hair length. Obviously, this hair length is a lot longer than, let's say, maybe your average haircut. I mean, this is the sides right here. If you take a look at the sides, this is, this is probably about 4.5 inches long throughout the sides here. And this is all just cut really to the middle of the ear. So we're talking like, 1.5 inches, 2 inches, 3 inches, and then it's going about 4, 5, and then this length, look how long this is right through here. This is probably a good, 5 to 6 inches long throughout the top of the head, and you're like, wait, salon guy, that's just like way too much hair to have in my head. But really, the benefits you can get from this style are like endless, okay? So let's start with a couple of hairstyles and a few different looks. This, because you have hair on the sides, what is that allowing you to do? It's allowing you to brush it back. It's allowing you to have a more feathered look, right? It's allowing you to have a slick, really, really sophisticated look that you can wear with like a pomade, something very, very black tie, right? Very, very sophisticated look where you can, because you have hair here, you can see the hair going back, or you can see the layers. So that's why it's great, because of the amount of hairstyles that you can wear, all right? So say you don't want to have it totally slicked back and matted down to your head. Okay, well, let's break this up a little bit and let's get some more volume in through here. Well, now, say you want a more textured, voluminous type of look, right? You want to have a little bit of wave, a little bit of, softness, some texture throughout the front here. And look at this. Within seconds, we've created a whole new style. And now you would think like, oh, your hair looks kind of like wavy or something. Like you have wavy hair. Well, not really. It's just because you have more hair to work with that you can use products like my blow dry cream or, the Tidal Wave sea salt spray. And you could spray it in or work the product in and scrunch it and literally have a more full textured look like this. All right, that's what also makes it great. What else? Well, you could go with a center part. Instead of having it throughout the side, you can then have, say, that curtains type of haircut, or that, e-boy type of haircut, you've always wanted, where the hair now is in the middle. And the reason this is not flipping over because the hair has been on a side part for so long. So I'd have to blow dry, right? I'd have to blow dry this style in. But look, you want that center part type hairstyle. You want to have the hair coming down this way. You want it to look like the Leo DiCaprio type of haircut. Well, there it is, all right? Or let's just say, you're all about the side part. You want to get a hairstyle that the sides go back, but the front here is so full of volume, and you want that real big poof throughout the front here. Well, there you go. Now you've got like the side, quiff type of hairstyle, and you can have it looking very, very matte like this. You could use, any one of my clays, my sea salt, matte paste. I mean, any product I have will work really, really well with this. So as far as the haircut itself, what do you say to your stylist? What do you say to your barber? First things first, I always say just show pictures, right? You want to show pictures of things that you like. So if you like this style, take a photograph. There it is right there. Take a screenshot or show the video. You can see as we go around, you know, the hair is cut to about the middle of the ear, and then it's all angles going downwards into here to where it's about, I would say 2 inches the most, 1.5 to 2 inches the most. Here you can see it's to the, I'd say right to the hairline and the back of the neck area, and it all just feathers in. It's a feathered, layered haircut. All of this is layered. The only thing is the difference in the top is that this is longer, so it's going shorter to longer. As you can see in through here, look how long this top is, all right? But all of this follows the head shape. It follows the head shape so that you can see, as I lift my hands, it's a perfectly rounded haircut. And how you do that is it's how the hair is held, right, from the scalp. So here I'm angling it and going short to longer, and I'm just lifting my hands more, right? And I'm angling going short to long as we get to the front. So you can see that this is the focal point of the haircut. This is the longest point right throughout the front. And again, the hair comes down to probably at the tip of the nose. It's really, really essential that if you want this type of look, you have this type of hair, that you have the front and the top as the longest point. If you have the opposite, where it's really short on top, really long here, then you're gonna have more of like a mullet type of look. And that's not really what we're talking about today. Again, if you do have wavy hair, half the battle is already, you've won, all right? You've won half the battle already, because you can then naturally have that texture and that fullness. All you just need to do is just spray some Tidal Wave or something and tame it, and there you go. So, you know, let me know in the comments below if you have this hairstyle, if this is something that you've always wanted to have, right? If this is a look that, you know, you're currently wearing, or you want to, after watching this video, you're like, Salon Guy, oh my God, I found my new haircut for 2022. This is what I'm gonna do. If you wanna grow your hair out into this, right? Say for example, you've got your hair that's like this, all right? You got the TikToker look. You just simply have to start growing out the sides a little more, grow the back a little more, and just get that length here, but style it differently. Can you get that mop top haircut with this? Absolutely. I mean, look at this. So let's bring this all down, all right? Let's bring this all down to the face. And look, instantly, this is the mannequin now is TikTok famous, right? Here's the mop top haircut. Here's the little hair flips in the front here. Now we've got, look at this. Now we have the mop top haircut. Again, this is not styled properly for this look. I didn't blow dry it the right way, but just to show you here, look, there it is. We've got the wild flips. You want that Josh Richards type of hairstyle? Well, here we go. So this haircut, again, makes things so diverse and so easy to do, and you can have a multitude of hairstyles with this hair length. So don't be afraid to grow your hair longer. Don't be afraid to, you know, experiment. Don't feel like you're stuck if your hair's, just style it differently. Embrace it and you'll be good to go. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback. Also, our exclusive code YouTube20, that's YouTube20, gets you 20% off at shop.thesalonguy.com, and also it's free shipping on orders with a value of over $50 in the United States. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.